Hello my crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play with this adorable die set. This part of a new collection from Spellbinders, Wonderland collection, and this set is called the Snow Notes, and this got 11 dice. We got 3 snowmen with scarves and arms, and this one is a banner that creates a sentiment, say fa la la la. Then we got a book, 2-part book, so we can have the page and the cover different colors. And then we got the noses, so you can have the carrot nose. And then there is the little bit that is as a backing for the holes, for the buttons and for the mouth. So let's make a card. Now I was gonna start by taking a piece of this one is called Cosmic Sky, I think. I need to double check, but it's a very deep, beautiful blue. But I'm gonna make it even more intense by adding some distress ink shading in the corners. So I'm using a black suit, and I'm just gonna go around, leaving the center the same colors, but going around with the black suit to create a more intense and deep effect, like concentrating the light in the center. So I want to have a nice dark sky, let's say. I did just the top part, actually, the corner on the top part. I put it on the side, I clean my mat, and now it's time to give some shade to the other elements. So I'll leave the snowman in white, but I'm gonna give a little bit of shade into my book that I cut in red. So I'm gonna use the red that didn't give any shade, so I'm using a little bit of brown. It's very subtle, but it's there. In real life, it looks a bit better. And for my scarf, I'm gonna choose some my favorite colors for the distress ink, the usual way to go colors. That is teal. So this one is pick a feather. I'm going very light. I don't add in any extra color. I just use what I add in my brush already. Then we got picked raspberry, another favorite of mine. If you know me a little bit. Oops, so someone sent me a message, and I'm just gonna add tiny bit of color at the edges. And now time for my wild honey. That is my third. That is probably is my favorite color of all of them. Just put them on the side, and this is the easiest part, just to attach on the back the in black cardstock the 2 little elements for the mouth and for the buttons. Speed up the video, otherwise we're gonna stay here all day. And that's it. Second one, third one is done as well. Time to attach the little noses. So cute. Now, it's a Christmas in July, I'm making a lot of Christmas cards. I mean, this card, to be fair, I made before. I'm just doing the voiceover now. But I just received today my my deluxe Kaburu for June. So it's all related with Christmas stuff. So I'm thinking tomorrow to do a little live, to try again with a little live. And so if you're around for, let's say, 10 o'clock or something like that, I'll try to do a 10 o'clock one. 10 o'clock Eastern time. I will make a Christmas card using one of the kits. But now let's carry on with this card and just decide who's gonna hold the book with the song, the Christmas songs, and the position as well. This is just the most complicated part, let's say. That is not complicated, but it's the less, the more work, that's all. That's what I meant. But otherwise, this is an incredibly simple card to make. So now just randomly put the other arm to give a more natural. This one is like singing very with so much passion that his hands go all over the place. It comes just with 5 arms for some reason, but it's alright. You can always cut twice if you want to have all the snowmen with the arms, but I didn't need to. Now I think it's gonna be time for some splatters, and I put my panel inside my splatter box, and I'm using a piece of acetate that had some white acrylic already there that I used before, and I'm looking if I can still use it. So I put some water and not acrylic paint, yes. And put some water, and now I'm trying to see if it works. And I think it did, because I got some very, very tiny little little splatter that I didn't mind at all, like a very busy sky. So I had some fresh one anyway, just to sorry, fresh water, just to dilute a bit more, because it was dry. I didn't know if I could save it or not, so I kept it, and yeah, I could use it. There again, so it came out a very, very starry sky that I didn't mind at all. Now, I received recently some new splatters from Spellbinders, a black one and a sparkly one. So I just received it, so I can't wait to try. Look at this guy. They come out pretty nice. Usually I get blobs, but I really like how this one turned out. And I let it dry a little bit, so you didn't see it, but I let it dry for a little bit. I cut the video. So tomorrow I'm gonna make a card using the new splatters as well, maybe, probably. So we can have a look together. I'm gonna use it for the first time. Now I attach it really badly, really bad. It's still, oh no, this one is just a foam. No, never mind, doesn't matter. It was just a piece of foam in the center. And now I need to be careful in center it here. So I'm gonna use a bit of glue, like has been suggested to me by a lovely lady in the one of the comments. I don't remember who did, but thank you so much. So I'm gonna use a bit of glue, so I got a bit of wiggle room to center it better my panel in the center of my card base. And that's it. Once I commit, I'm just pressing down a bit harder. And now it's time to attach my 3 adorable snowman. So cute. So I think I decided, yeah, there you go, the center one. So I'm gonna attach my book first. I want to give a bit of dimension. So I'm gonna attach on the top part 2 foam square, and the bottom I'm gonna put some glue, if I can detach this. No, I'm gonna put some more glue. There you go. So we give a little bit of dimension, because it's gonna stay up. There you go. Just gonna put between his little hands very gently. I think I can slide him down, but yeah, there you go. Sliding down. And that's it. Just very carefully put it in. And then my little center snowman, singing snowman, is ready. And I think before I touching that one, I'm gonna touch the other 2 on the side. Just the side in the position now. So the pink one is gonna be on his right. And there you go. Just a bit of glue for those 2. I think I'm gonna pop up the 3rd one. So there you go. Aren't they adorable? My goodness, so cute. I'm gonna make another card. I'm gonna make a set of cards with this trio. Or you can use different background. You can use patterning paper, embossed cardstock. You can have just one, but I think the trio together is just perfect. There you go. And now I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna pop it up the third one with some foam. If I can find it. There you go. I'm using Spellbinders large squares. I think 4 are enough, more than enough. Probably didn't need 4, but... And that's now my sentiment on the top, very simple. I back it in red, so the falala meh is, you can see the red behind. Super simple. Now the final touch, I'm just gonna add a little bit of sparkle by adding a couple of gem. This one is a crystal mix from Spellbinders, and I'm using the opal one. So they're not like super shiny, so it looks a little bit more like snow. And I'm just gonna put some here and there. There you go. Probably another one. Oh, is enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think is enough. And the card is done. It was quite simple to do. It didn't take that much time at all. So, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna list everything below. Tomorrow, hopefully you'll be with me tomorrow for the live. But meanwhile, have a wonderful rest of the day and see you tomorrow. Bye.